What's up, everybody? Mr. Lamb here. We've got new cycle, new curriculum, new stripes for the Intermediate Black Belt Club. Now, our first stripe is going to be on the combination. The combination is going to be a pulling round kick, slide up jab, step forward, middle punch. So the kick this cycle is round kick, and we incorporated it with one of their basic combinations, slide up jab, middle punch. It's a great sparring combination. So what that looks like is, if I'm in a if I'm in a side fighting stance, my lead leg will come up with a chamber, and when I do a pull, my rear leg is acting as my my way of projecting me forward, propulsion, if you will. So as I pick up my leg, my foot pops me forward with my kick. So if I were sparring, my leg comes up first, and I pull and kick. That loud pop was my hamstring, don't worry about it. But when I do a pulling kick, I chamber and pivot in the same motion. As I do that, I hop and throw my kick. Following that kick, I'm going to do a slide up jab, step forward, middle punch. Now it looks like this. Slide jab, step, middle punch. When I teach you guys in class, it looks something like this. Sliding jab with 2 steps, and then I finish with my middle punch. So the whole combination, starting from a side stance, pull kick, slide up jab, step middle punch, and finish in a forward stance. Coming this way, pull kick, slide up jab, step middle punch, landing in a forward stance. It's going to feel really wobbly and awkward at first. Just got to do it a bunch. Practice, 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 and you'll get it. Have fun. We'll see you in the next one. What's up, everybody? The next stripe in our cycle is going to be the board breaking stripe. This is going to be with a turning round kick. So you get one shot to break your board. So it's going to take some practice. So mom, grab some oven mitts to protect your fingers. Dad, just suck it up. And then you guys will hold the boards at home for your kids to help them with their board breaking. Okay? So for you guys at home, when you're practicing, practice your turning round kicks with your back leg. You're going to chamber, pivot, kick through. It's a power kick, so you can let your leg come through the target too, because you're trying to break it, right? So you got to break it in one shot. So when you do the board breaking for testing for stripes, if you hit it once and it doesn't break, you have to wait till your next class to do it. So that's why it's important that you guys practice this one at home. So board breaking stripe, cool? Go practice that one, have some fun. Hey guys, back with the kick stripe on this one. It's going to be your pulling round kick and turning round kick. And I showed them in the other parts of our stripe chart in our combination and also our board breaking. So with my pulling round kick, starting from a side stance, my chamber comes up and back. So my foot comes back to my rear end like this, kind of like I'm making an arrow. In the side kick, we chambered and made like a Z. I still pivot, but I pull my knee to the opposite side, over here, my back side, if you will. So as I chamber, I'm hopping with this foot without making a big giant jump. My foot should make that sliding noise across the ground. So as my chamber comes up, pull kick, land in my forward stance. The turning kick, pretty easy. Back leg, I'm in a forward stance, my knee comes up, and I'm going to pivot my lead leg all the way around. Round kick hits, recoils, and I land in my forward stance. Easy way to practice just the kicking motion. Lean against the wall and just practice that right there. That helps strengthen the rear end, the lower back, the legs, helps increase your flexibility too. And it's super easy to do if you're having, homework. Take 2 minutes to do a bunch of round kicks, both legs. Gets the brain moving, gets blood moving through the brain, which helps you in your studies actually. Science proves that. Anyway, so that's going to be your kicking stripe. Go practice round kicks. Hey guys, for the form stripe for this cycle, it's going to be the 27 techniques, and it's going to be a great form to use if they want to go to the UDC, and we'll talk about that later in this video. But the 27 techniques, much easier than the intermediate form from last stripe, which I know was really tough for you guys. But watching these videos helps a bunch, okay? So practice your 27 techniques, practice every day, 2 or 3 times. Just drop down, put down your backpack, hit your stance, do your 27 techniques, boom, easy. And that should be probably your easiest stripe for you guys for this cycle. So 27 techniques, work it, work it, work it. Starting from attention, courtesy bow. Left foot steps out, big double hand fist. From here, left hand to the shoulder, right hand towards the hip. Ha! High block, above the head, in front of the head. Right hand to the shoulder, ha! Left hand comes back to the hip, out! Hand lines up in front of the shoulder, other hand chambers back. Right hand to the hip, out! Pump and pull, right hand again, in front of the shoulder. Left hand comes up, and across the center line with the inside. Right hand up, across the center line with the inside. Left hand over the shoulder, low. And if you notice, my arm stops just outside my hip. I'm not swinging out here, it's not a windshield wiper. Down and low, down and low. Left hand punch, right hand punch, left hand hook, right hand hook, left hand over the shoulder, knife, right hand over the shoulder, knife. Left palm, right palm. My hand is going to go upside down. I'm going to give a thumbs down to the person behind me with this rear punch. Same thing on the other side, rear punch. Now my cross punch, I actually have to step, punch over my shoulder, and again, thumb should be able to point down when I stick it out there. I'm going to step with my right foot to the right, left foot follows, look, and go cross punch. From here, left hand over the shoulder, side elbow, grab the attacker, smash. Look to the right, side elbow, grab the attacker, smash. Back elbow, high step. Attention, and bow. Hey everybody, for this stripe we're working on our self-defense. We're working on short push and long push. Those represent the two different ranges that they're attacking from. So on the short push, they're super close, they're hitting me with a push like that, and there's really no way around defending, like, not defending, but getting away from getting hit. So I'm not going to Bruce Lee and stop their hands, I'm going to have to react to getting hit. So as I get hit, my hands have to come up for protection, of course. I'm going to shoot this knife hand, and then I'm going to knife hand here, and then I'm going to middle punch here, while then serving a front kick right between the legs, pop, and then I'm giving them a big shove. Come back. Now kids, some of you may have remembered it from before as knife, palm, middle. We're making some slight alterations to the self-defense for a couple of these. So from here, I'm stepping back, clapping. I'm gonna go knife hand to the neck, knife hand to the upper lip, middle punch to the body, snap kick between the legs, and then pushing them back. Maintaining my fighting stance, making sure there's no mess around. That's gonna be your short push. Now, for the long push, the attacker's stepping and trying to knock me like flat on my butt. So that one I got a little more time to prepare. I'm taking a step off and hitting with my inside block here. I'm pivoting with the outside block here, and then I'm hitting them with a double ridge hand. I'm grabbing, sliding, and side kicking the back of the leg, and then coming back. One more time. They're attacking, I'm stepping, inside block, outside block, double ridge hand, grab, sliding. And the slide is because as I move, they're most likely stepping past me because of the momentum. As I hit, I'm grabbing and chasing after the back of the leg with that side kick. So those are your two self-defenses, short push and long push. Practice that bunch, get dad to push it on the ground a couple times, just so you know what it feels like, and have some fun with that. Hey guys, so the last stripe on their stripe chart is the gold medal stripe, and that's an extra stripe. It's not something they have to do. It's for fun. And what happens is, like at the in May, we're having a UDC, which is an Ultimate Dojo Challenge, and that's an opportunity for your kids to go and compete against other dojo kids from other dojos. And so they have an opportunity to score some medals, and in commemoration of the 2020 Olympics in Japan, they have karate as an Olympic event. So we're going to be doing medals this year for our tournament. So once we get our registration forms and your kids get registered, they'll get their gold medal stripe. Now the tournament will be held really close. It's going to be at Mountain View High School, so it's literally a mile down the street, and then the competition starts about 10 o'clock. they'd wear the full uniform. We'll get more details as we come along, but put that on your calendars, and if they get registered, they'll get their gold medal stripe.